Chapter 2 is out and everyone's ranks have been reset. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to rank up as fast as possible. I'll show you the best fundamentals you need to know and the tips and tricks you need to rank up fast this season. Also, if you could drop a like and subscribe, I'm trying to get 5k subs before the end of the year and all the help would be greatly appreciated. Epic Games has made ranking up this season a lot harder, so that means ranking up is going to be a lot more challenging. One way to stop it from being too challenging can depend on what game mode you're playing. Whether this be solo, duos, trios, or squads, playing solos is without a doubt the best and easiest way to rank up fast. As long as you're being careful when pushing, you should be able to get 10% plus a game in diamond ranks and more in lower ranks. Duos is the second best game mode of rank to play, as you have 2 people, which means you can turn fights into a 2v1. This can also be bad for you though, because it means the enemy can also turn the fight into a 2v1 against you. Trios and squads aren't that good for ranking up, as it can be chaotic, especially if your team is all different skill level. When playing ranked in any game mode, make sure you're playing with people who are similar skill level to you and play like you do. But if you can play with better players, then definitely play with them. The second tip is to get a good drop spot that is consistent for you and offers you a good amount of loot and competition. Landing at main POIs can be a good idea if you want competition, but it can be a bit packed, leading you to die off spawn too quick sometimes. I would recommend avoiding POIs altogether on drop and recommend you land at smaller spots next to the POIs so you can grab enough loot, and then once you're happy with the loot you have, you can go and push the main POIs. Usually by the time you've finished looting at the smaller place next to the POI, you should already be a few minutes into the game by this point, so the people in the POI might have already fought or are still fighting, which can allow you to come in and steal the kill or kill the other dude that is still there. Sometimes people don't even land at the POI you're going to push, so you can just get a heap of free loot from that. The third tip is kills and placement. This season, placement is really important for placing high, but both placement and kills work together in giving you high percentage. You can get 0 kills but place 3rd or 4th in diamond lobbies and you might only get 2 to 3%. Whereas if you place 3rd or 4th in diamond lobbies with 1 or 2 kills at any point in the match, you might gain 10 to 13%. It can increase a lot just depending on your kills, but this doesn't mean you should only go for kills. For example, if you get a lot of kills but place top 20 or top 25 because you're just pushing too many people and dying, you might only go up 5%. So just make sure you're not focusing on kills or placement alone and trying to focus on both of them. The fourth tip is loadout. If you want to rank up fast this season, you have to play with a loadout that works for you. If you played Reload last season, you should be used to all the OG weapons, as majority of the weapons this season were in Reload last season. But if you didn't play Reload, then going into a creative map with the OG weapons and practicing with them can be a big help. Playing simple warm-up maps like a 1v1 realistics or a 2v2 realistics with the OG weapons can really help improve how you use them in game. Also, make sure you are carrying 2 slots of heals, as heals are hard to find this season, especially shield. Carrying 2 shield slots, 1 slot for minis and 1 slot for bigs is probably one of the best, if not the best loadout for heals you can have. This season is very challenging to rank up in, and it will take time to hit on real, so don't think you can hit it in one night. Also, I'm trying to get 5k subs before the end of the year, and all the help would be greatly appreciated. Also, let me know down in the comments if there's anything you would like for me to go over, or if you have any questions. I'm also going to be posting every second day of this week, and I'll start posting more content creation videos on Fortnite later next week. Anyways, that's it. Peace.